Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to attempt a fast hair blowout. So here we go. I will get this done as quickly as possible. I'm going to use my Speed Freak hair dryer. This is the one I told you about in a previous video, I believe. I got it at TJ Maxx for like half the price of what I had been seeing it advertised for. Love it. Okay, to start off with, I will take this little turban off of my wet hair. This is one of my favorite things. Got to be fantastic. The only place I can find it used to be at Walgreens. Now I can find it on Amazon. It usually runs anywhere between $4 to $6. I only use a couple bottles of it a year, so it's definitely not expensive. But it's got to be fantastic, and it is a mousse. It's not the got to be glued or anything like that, because you can find the got to be fantastic brand at a lot of places, but this is the got to be fantastic, and it is their thickening plumping mousse. So if you can find it, I love it, and it's very inexpensive. So what I do is I squirt some of that, like you saw, in my hand, and then I work that through like the upper crown part of my hair. My next product that I like, and this is L'Oreal Quick Dry Primer. And this is just like a heat protectant. And we all need a heat protectant on our hair. Spray that in. Just kind of work it through. Trying to do this fast because nobody likes to see people blow their hair dry. What I always do is I start with my head upside down. So I hope when I bend over, you can see this pretty well. First thing you've got to do is make sure your blow dryer is plugged in correctly. I use mine on high heat. If you can see, what I mainly do is working around the crown of my head, just drying this part. This is what's going to give you volume. Now when I feel like the back of it is pretty well dry, what I will do is toss my head from side to side, and then I'm working to get that underneath. And again, like I said, that's what's going to give you your volume. That and your hair products. Flip it. I use my fingers for most of this. And just kind of go in and separate the hairs. Always blow dry your hair in this direction as the hair grows. You don't want to go back, do it this way, because that's how you're going to get frizzy hair. It's not going to lay pretty. Anytime that you're going to use something on your hair, like a hot curling iron or a hot flat iron, you want to make sure your hair is thoroughly dry. I am not going to use one of those on my hair today. What I've been doing a lot when I have the time to do it is I will put my hair up in Velcro curlers. And then if I can leave them up until, I would say 10-15 minutes, then my hair is good to go. But what I normally do is I will dry my hair with just nothing on except my foundation, and then after I dry my hair, I will go ahead and curl my hair, and then I will put the rest of my makeup on while my hair is in curlers. Now, I didn't do that today because I didn't want to scare you with having the wet hair and no makeup. I thought that would be way too much. Okay, I've got my hair pretty well dried the way I want it. Now, I don't know about you. Some people do their hair the same way all the time. I never know which side I'm going to part my hair on until it's totally finished. Even after I take it out of the curler. I don't know. Okay, my hair, for what I consider to be dry, my hair is dry. Now, if I had to, and I was in a crunch, I could go out with my hair like this, and it wouldn't really bother me the way it would some women. But I could comb through and get my hair pretty well to where I want it. Now, I really can't see my part. I'm not really worried about it. But if I wanted to go out like this, I definitely could spray my hair, feel like I could go out like this, and be okay. But today I want to curl my hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this video for just a minute, get my curlers, show you how I do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm trying to do this super fast for you, but I wanna show you how I do things. So this is what I keep my Velcro curlers in. You can see the curlers. These little pockets right here, this is what I keep all of my little hair clips in. Now, I have them out right now because I want to do this as quickly as possible so I'm not wasting your time and mine, and my husband is waiting for me because we have some things that we have to do today. So, I start, again, back on the crown of my hair, and I get all of the tangles out. Now, my hair is color treated, so I do use conditioner, but the way I blow my hair dry and the way I did it today was so fast that there's a lot of tangles right here at the top. Normally, I will take a little more time working through to make sure as I'm blowing it dry, there's not all of these tangles. But since there are, this might take me a second or two. Okay, now I will go with the biggest curlers I have, and please don't judge my curlers. They're old, I've used them for ages. But this is the size that I will use up towards the crown of my hair. And I'll flip this in. And like I said, you can do this with, you can, use your flat iron, your curling iron, whatever you want to use. But this is the look I'm going for today. Now, next size up, or the next size down, I'm sorry. These little pink ones, and that's what I will put right here. Going back again to the back crown. And I'm going to use another one of the purple, the largest, because I do want to get some height. I really need some height in my hair. If I don't, it's flat and it's just not a really good look for me. And I can also tell that I don't have my hair all the way dried in the back. So I will, after this video is over with, before I take these down, hit this a few times with my blow dryer. Now I'm still going back, and I'm going under all the way back. I'm using one of the pink ones, the size down from the largest. And now I'm at the very last curl in the back, and I'll flip around in a minute and show that to you. And I'm going to use a smaller one, this green one. Use that just to flip under. And now, I'm going to go to the middle. Now you would think I would curl this under, but nope, it's going back too. And I have some little short bangs. I probably told you this in another video if you saw it. I cut my bangs. Don't do that. Unless you've been to hair school and you know what you're doing, don't do it. Okay, now go in here. And I will curl my hair in different ways at different times, but for the most part, this is the way that I do it. This is the next to the largest, one size down, and it's my pink ones going on the sides, because where I want my volume is at the top. I'm not really going for curl. That's, you know, not my priority right now. But I will do each of these sides at the top with the next size down, my pink curler. I could probably do this blindfolded. I do it so much. Now this, I'm just going to break into two. And I will use these are the medium size. They're my green ones. And this will just give my ends a little bit of body. And I kind of curl them toward the back. Not, you know, they're not under, but it's more of a side curl. Just have one left. But so far, looks like it's been like 11 minutes that I have spent on my hair. Well, this stinks because I'm out of green ones. I thought that I had judged that better, but I didn't. So I'm going to use next to the smallest. Won't hurt a thing because they're not going to stay in long enough to make much of a curl. But anyway, this is how it is. Nothing professional. In about 10 minutes, I'll come back and show you how it is. Hi guys, I'm back. It's been about 10 minutes. I am ready to take my hair down. If I can get my sweet puppies out of the way. They are right on top of me. Okay, I usually start in the back. And I'll flip these out. Doesn't take but just a few seconds. Hopefully that's not going to be too curled. If you see me chewing gum, I don't know, I think I've told you before, I have Sjogren's. So I have to keep something in my mouth at all times because it's completely dry. I have no saliva. So that is why you see all of this rude gum chewing. So I guess I could do mints. But sugar-free if you're gonna chew gum. Sugar-free, girls. Gentlemen, whoever's watching. Okay, now, hair out of curlers. Next thing I use is my Aveda. And this is, I so cannot read this. Pure Abundance. Pure Abundance with Aveda. And I really like this. It kind of, Holly, you are knocking this over. Stop that. Kind of gives you, or it kind of goes to a liquid. It's a powder, but it, well, you'll just have to use it and try it. But it gives you that little bit of grit. Sorry, my dogs keep hitting this. Okay, now I work this in. Now this is where I decide how I'm going to fix my hair. So I will move it around until I see I'm trying to do my hair and watch my dogs at the same time. My sweet husband's on the couch, but I think he's fallen asleep, waiting for me. Okay, now I will move it this way and see, is this the look that I want? If not, or if I don't know, I'll move it this way and check and see how this lays, because it will be different each day that I do my hair. Never the same. But I think that's with all of us, isn't it? Okay, I'm thinking I like this side better. So I'm gonna move it over here. And I'm not real big on parts, as you will see in a lot of my videos. I kind of like for my hair to do its own thing, and that way it will stay. But what I want is I want it, excuse me, I hope that didn't show up. It's telling me I've got low battery. What I want is to go about like this and then bring it down. That's it. That's what I want. Now, my other most favorite thing, Russ Weightless Hairspray. I have tried all of the fancy hairsprays that everybody loves, and I still come back to my Russ. Let me tell you, people, I am doing this toward my dining room window, which I know sounds really gross to do your hair in the dining room, but I will clean very well. But anyway, that is basically how I do my hair. I normally will spend a tad bit more time getting it in place and the way I want it, but for the most part, you're seeing this is what I do. So if you like my videos, please subscribe. Yes, you have to sign into YouTube to subscribe, so it's a little bit of work, but at least you can like on them if you like them. And if you want to, you can subscribe, and that way you will get notified each time I put out a new video. Until then, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.